The Mars Sample Return (MSR) is a proposed international mission to collect rock and soil samples from Mars and return them to Earth for analysis. This would be the first time that Martian material has been brought back to Earth, and it could revolutionize our understanding of the Red Planet. The mission is a complex one, and it will require several spacecraft to be launched and coordinated. The first spacecraft, a lander, would land on Mars and collect the samples. The samples would then be transferred to a rocket, which would launch them into orbit around Mars. An orbiter would then rendezvous with the rocket and capture the samples. The orbiter would then return to Earth, where the samples would be landed in a secure location. ReWalk is a robotic exoskeleton system that helps people with spinal cord injuries to walk again. It consists of wearable robotic legs that are attached to the user's body and powered by a backpack battery. The exoskeleton uses sensors and motors to detect and assist the user's movements, enabling them to stand, walk, and even climb stairs. ReWalk is primarily intended for people with spinal cord injuries at the level of T7 or above. This means that the user must have some upper body function and core strength to be able to operate the exoskeleton. The ReWalk exoskeleton is controlled by a wrist-mounted remote control. The user initiates movements by tilting their torso forward and backward, and the exoskeleton's motors then assist with the leg movements. The system also has sensors that detect the user's balance and make adjustments to the gait as needed. This is a 6-seat, all-electric VTOL vertical takeoff and landing aircraft currently under development by Arc Aero Systems. It's designed for personal and business transportation, with a range allowing for city-to-city flights. It has a hybrid electric propulsion system, meaning it uses electric motors for both vertical and horizontal flight, with the option of using biofuel to extend its range. The E-Starling can carry up to 2 pilots and 5 passengers, has a cruise speed of 250 knots and a range of 1,000 kilometers. It can take off and land vertically, making it suitable for urban air travel and remote locations. Arc Aero Systems has said that it expects to begin selling the E-Starling in 2024. The Tesla Optimus Gen 2 is a humanoid robot that was unveiled by Tesla at its AI Day event in September 2023. The Optimus Gen 2 is lighter, faster, and more agile than its predecessor. It is also equipped with more advanced sensors and actuators, which give it a better understanding of its surroundings and allow it to perform more complex tasks. One of the most impressive things about the Optimus Gen 2 is its dexterity. The robot is able to pick up and manipulate objects of different shapes and sizes, and it can even thread a needle. This is thanks to its new hands, which are equipped with tactile sensors that allow them to feel and respond to pressure. The Optimus Gen 2 is also able to walk and run more smoothly than the previous prototype. The Revolve Air is a revolutionary new wheelchair designed specifically for travel convenience. It features a unique folding mechanism that allows it to fold up to a compact size that meets most airline carry-on luggage restrictions. This means that wheelchair users can now take their wheelchairs with them on the plane, eliminating the need to check them in and risk damage or loss. The Revolve Air is also incredibly lightweight, weighing in at just 23.8 pounds. This makes it easy to maneuver and lift, even for users with limited mobility. The chair is also very comfortable, with a padded seat and backrest and adjustable leg rests. The expected retail price of the Revolve Air is $7,500. It is a concept phone from Motorola that was unveiled at Lenovo Tech World 2023. The phone has a flexible display that can be bent and shaped into different forms. It can be used as a traditional smartphone, or it can be bent into a tent shape for hands-free video calls, or it can be wrapped around the wrist like a bracelet. The phone has a 6.9-inch POLED display that can be folded in half. When folded, the phone is 4.6 inches tall and 2.8 inches wide. When unfolded, the phone is 6.9 inches tall and 3.4 inches wide. The phone is powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 processor and has 8 GB of RAM and 128 GB of storage. It has a 50MP rear camera and a 16MP front camera. EasyMaker is a mattress raising system designed to make changing bed sheets easier and more comfortable. It consists of an air pump and a bladder that inflates under the mattress, lifting it up to 12 inches in under 60 seconds. This allows you to easily remove the old sheets, put on the new ones, and then lower the mattress back down using a wireless remote. EasyMaker is a great option for anyone who wants to make bed making easier and more enjoyable. It is especially beneficial for people with back pain, pregnant women, elderly people, and anyone who simply wants to save time and effort. The EasyMaker system costs $259 and is available in all bed sizes. You can purchase it from the EasyMaker website. The Hydrofoiler SL3 is an electric hydrofoil bike that allows you to experience the thrill of cycling on water. It's a second-generation hydrofoil bike from Manta 5, and it breaks away from conventional water bikes by using hydrofoils to lift the bike above the water's surface. This means you can glide smoothly over waves and chop, and you don't have to worry about pedaling through resistance. The SL3 has a 1000 W electric motor that provides up to 4.5 hours of riding time. The Hydrofoiler SL3 is a great option for anyone who wants to experience a new and exciting way to get around on water. It's perfect for exploring lakes, rivers, and even the ocean. Expect prices to be within the range of $7,000 to $9,000 US. The Eachine E110 is a micro-RC helicopter that is known for its small size, agility, and durability. It is a popular choice for indoor and outdoor flying, and it can be flown by beginners and experienced pilots alike. The E110 has a single main rotor and a tail rotor, and it is powered by a brushless motor. It has a 6-axis gyroscope and optical flow positioning for stability, and it can be flown in headless mode, which means that you can control it without worrying about which way it is facing. The E110 also has a 720p camera with real-time video transmission, so you can see what the helicopter is seeing from your phone or tablet. This model is available on RC Drone for $99. Red Shark bikes are a unique type of watercraft that combines the experience of cycling with the fun of being on the water. They're made by a Spanish company called Red Shark Bikes, and they're designed to be as stable and easy to ride as possible, even for people who have never been on a bike before. Red Shark bikes come in a few different models, but they all have the same basic design: a bicycle frame mounted on top of two pontoons, with a propeller in the back that's powered by the rider's pedals. The handlebars and seat are also adjustable, so you can find a comfortable position for any height or weight. Red Shark bikes range from around $3,000 to $4,700, depending on the model and features. The Sparrow 8 concept is a futuristic, aggressive hot rod with a sharp, bold design and a Maserati V8 engine. It was developed in just 2 months by the students of the Aspera Sparrow Design School, based in Montbéliard, France. The car is powered by a Maserati-derived V8 engine that produces 368 horsepower, and it is mated to a 6-speed automatic transmission. The 8 concept is made from composite materials, such as fiberglass and flax fiber, which help to keep the car's weight down to 1,000 kilograms. The car also incorporates a number of new technologies, such as a heads-up display and a rear-view camera that projects onto the windshield. The bike Surf Fitness is a water bike made by Red Shark Bikes. It is designed for cyclists who want to take their workouts to the water. It has a stable hull that is made of high-density polyethylene, and it is powered by a propeller that is driven by a chain from the pedals. The bike Surf Fitness also has a rudder for steering and 4 interchangeable propellers for different levels of resistance. The bike Surf Fitness is a great way to get a low-impact workout that is also challenging. It is also a lot of fun to ride, and it is a great way to explore the water. The board is 11 feet long and 3 feet wide, so it's stable and easy to ride. The bike Surf Fitness water bike retails for $4,299. Nike Origami is a new performance apparel technology that features adaptable ventilation. It's essentially a fabric with tiny vents that pop open when they sense sweat and close when your body cools down. This is thanks to a moisture-reactive film on the fabric that acts like an extension of your body's natural ability to regulate temperature. The moisture-reactive film is made of a polymer that changes shape when it comes into contact with sweat. When you sweat, the film swells and pushes open the vents, allowing for more airflow and cooling. As you cool down and stop sweating, the film shrinks and the vents close, trapping in heat and keeping you warm. Possibly in the range of $250 to $300 USD. This unique proposal involved a 3-stage system, with the first stage being a massive 2,000-ton hydrofoil called the Albatros Momentum Block. This barge-like vessel would carry 200 tons of liquid oxygen and liquid hydrogen fuel, propelling itself and the attached second stage to high speeds around 180 kilometers per hour on the Caspian Sea or other large bodies of water. The second stage, a winged rocket plane called the Albatros Raketaplan, would then detach and use its own engines to reach orbit, while the hydrofoil returned to the water. Finally, a smaller third-stage spaceplane would separate from the Raketaplan and complete the journey to space. While technically impressive, the Albatros project never went beyond the design stage due to its complexity and the collapse of the Soviet Union. The Citroën 1919 Concept is a high-tech electric concept car. It's a bold and futuristic vehicle that pushes the boundaries of design, comfort, and technology. The 19 Concept has a striking, aerodynamic design inspired by aerospace. It features a low-slung silhouette, large panoramic windows, and massive 30-inch wheels. The wheels are not just for show. They're part of an innovative suspension system that isolates the cabin from road imperfections, providing a smooth and comfortable ride. The 19 Concept is packed with cutting-edge technology. It has a 100% electric powertrain with a range of up to 800 kilometers. It also features Level 4 autonomous driving capabilities, which means it can handle most driving tasks on its own.